Hey guys, Coach Joel here for Training for Excellence, and today we're talking about breakfast and why breakfast is important if I want to perform at my best, whether it be in the gym, at my job, or simply at life in general. It's become increasingly apparent many people don't eat breakfast. I hear a lot of excuses, whether they're trying to restrict calories or time, or they simply don't see the importance of it. But if we truly want to perform our best, and it doesn't have to be in the gym, it just has to be like, say you just want to be better at your job or just be better person in general, then you need to eat breakfast. The problem is if the last meal you had was dinner at 6 o'clock and you wake up at 6 a.m., it's been 12 hours since your last meal. So your stores are empty. Protein, glycogen, fats, it's all empty. Your body has used it all up in our sleep as we repair from the prior day's activities. So you need to refuel it and get it ready to go for the day. And if you're calorie restricting, if we don't eat breakfast, then we tend to eat more later on in the day. So we either tend to overeat at lunch or overeat at dinner. And so you're really not restricting those calories. Plus, your body will burn more effectively if you eat breakfast. The other side to it is if you've ever experienced brain fog or had sluggish during the day, it's because those stores are empty and your brain runs on sugar. So it needs those macronutrients to run efficiently. So if you haven't eaten in 12 hours and then you get up and you start your day, you're basically running your car on empty, right? And it's no different. So you have to fuel the system in order to perform well. So some quick tips on breakfast. We like here at R T CrossFit, we like you to eat single ingredient foods. And we would like you to actually eat your breakfast. So some examples would be eggs, Greek yogurt. I know it's not single ingredient, but that's kind of like the caveat to the rule. It is a good option. If you're like me, I like bison. I usually eat some of that at breakfast as well. But eggs is probably the easiest one. If you're going to have a protein shake, we'd rather you didn't drink your breakfast. We'd rather actually eat it. Save your shakes for a post-workout or bedtime snack. The other thing for carbohydrates, I like sweet potatoes. I eat a lot of those. But you could eat a banana, some oats, whole grains, anything that you like to eat, as long as it's single ingredient. And in the carbohydrate family, eat some of those. Obviously, some vegetables. I tend to eat a lot of spinach, but you could do any type of berries, or bell peppers are good as well. And then try to throw in some fats as well, some avocados or nuts and seeds. Get some healthy fats into your system right away. And if it's been a long time since you've eaten breakfast, start small, start simple, whether that's a spoonful of almond butter and a banana, and some Greek yogurt, perfect. And then you can build from there. The other thing is, and I think this is actually more true than the calorie restriction, is if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So whether it's the night before, or I typically cook all my breakfasts on Sunday, prepare those meals ahead of time. So that way, when you get up in the morning and you've overslept your alarm and you only got a few minutes, you can still pop it in the microwave, heat it up, and you're out the door and you're off and running. But you will feel better. You will perform better. You won't get the sluggishness in throughout the day. So, the old adage, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, is true. Your stores are empty. You need breakfast. And hopefully these tips will help you out and be more successful, not only in the gym, but at your job and in life in general. And if you need more tips, that's what our Ascend program's for. We dive really deep into the nutrition and mindset. So if you're ready to get started, hit that link below, and I'll see you out on the floor.